everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. As you can see from the title of this video, this is going to be what we eat in a day. I thought this would be a fun little twist, so I'm going to be recording what I eat in a day and what my husband eats in a day. I will premise this with first, I am 31 and a half weeks pregnant as I'm filming this. While it goes up, I'm sure I'll be 32 and a half or more pregnant. And then also, if you have an issue with wives or partners making their husband meals, I know some people get like really weird about that. I just want to say, one, I enjoy making my husband his meals. I don't always. He can make his own food. He's very capable of doing that. I tend to make him healthier meals, so I prefer him to eat the foods that I cook him. And two, if you don't want to do that for your husband or your partner or whatever, simply don't. You don't have to get all upset that I am. It's just not a big deal. Do whatever makes you happy. With that being said, let's actually get to the meals because I am, oh, hi, Bijou. I'm in a little bit of a rush. I have a doctor's appointment, so I'm gonna have to go soon. So let's go over here. Here's Bijou girl. She was like, what's going on? It's a little gloomy outside today, so sorry about that. I'm going to be making Corey a very simple breakfast burrito. So I'm gonna start with some veggie bacon, which he actually really likes. The stove's been heating up for a bit. I'm just gonna add a little bit of olive oil. And the veggie bacon, I think this one is by Light Life, the Smart Bacon. My only complaint, you can really see my tummy. My only complaint is that the pieces kind of stick together, so they do break off. That's not a big deal to me for the breakfast burrito, but I do want them to be flat pieces at least while they're cooking. While the bacon is crisping up, I'm gonna make my breakfast really quick, and I'm actually probably gonna have to eat as I'm cooking my husband's breakfast because, as I said, I am just running low in time. I did not plan my time well this morning. I'm just making a very quick yogurt bowl. I already put the yogurt in before I started filming, and now I'm just adding some cut up strawberries. Fun fact, actually, a lot of health problems come from people not eating enough fruit, especially in this day and age where people are like, oh, fruit has too much sugar, blah, 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 which I just think is the most ridiculous thing. Fruit is so good for you unless you are just basing your whole diet off of fruit, which probably wouldn't even be enough calories anyway because fruit does not have many calories. Next, I added some blueberries. I don't think I said that. Now I'm adding some granola from Sakara Life. And now I'm gonna sprinkle a few hemp seeds on top. Not the best presentation, but it will do. This is what it looks like. Yum. The bacon is definitely nice and crispy now. So I'm just gonna get paper towel just to get off like the extra grease and stuff. It's time to make, some cheesy eggs. Lower the heat first. I'm gonna put a little bit of butter. I just think eggs don't stick as much when you use butter versus olive oil, at least in our pan. And now I'm just cracking 2 eggs in the pan. I'm gonna scramble the eggs up. And then I'm just adding some shredded Gouda cheese. While the eggs are cooking, heat up the tortilla a bit, just so it's malleable. So I just have a burrito size whole wheat tortilla here. I'm just gonna fold it in half just so it fits in the pan and heats up on both sides. Add some salt and pepper for eggs. Now the tortilla is nice and malleable, so I can take that off. I'm gonna add the bacon back in. Now, I'm just gonna add this mixture to my tortilla. I'm gonna add a bit of sriracha on top. Some more flavor.
Burrito.
Huh?
A burrito.
I still don't know what you said.
Burrito.
No.
Oh, you're not eating?
I already ate. I didn't even finish though. And this is everything for Corey, his breakfast burrito, and I cut him up an apple. Woo! The lighting's bad. Oh, be good. Back from the doctor's, well, not back. In my car still, I feel like the light's gonna turn green. I'm now on my way to pick up our glasses. A few weeks ago, we went to doctor's. The light's green. 1 second. Okay, I'm at another red light. You can't even see me. I'm now picking up our glasses. We went to an appointment about 2 weeks ago. Turns out I need glasses, mostly for faraway distances. But the reason I turned on the camera is that I always bring a snack to my doctor's appointments because I don't know how long it's gonna take. So I have this apple pie boba bar, a little mini one. So I'm going to eat that now. And I also have water. I'm not gonna show my water. I drink a lot of water, especially since I'm pregnant, but yeah. I decided to do a voiceover for this part of the video because air fryer is going on in the background. But yeah, I'm just making my lunch. I'm making this Asian salad kit. I got this one for Wegmans, but I'm pretty sure I've seen this at Whole Foods, at Sprouts. You can get it a lot of different places. At first I was going to have half of it, but I was looking and I was like, this does not look like enough food for me and baby. So I just had the whole thing. I love this little packet because it comes with these little wonton strips, the almonds, has like the mix is like cabbage and some other stuff. And then I added a hard-boiled egg for some protein and then just put all the dressing on and it was good to go. Usually for Corey's lunch, he either has leftovers from dinner the night before, or if I'm making something that he just definitely won't eat, like Corey will not eat this salad, I have frozen meals in the freezer. I buy usually like 1 or 2 options a week that are just super easy to make. So yeah, I'm eating my salad with a little side of plums, and for Corey's lunch I made him these frozen chicken and cheese pupusas. That's what was in the freezer. That's what was in the air fryer, and then also gave him a side of plums. A little bit later, I decided I want a chai latte, so I just use this little concentrate that I got from Wegmans, fill up my glass about halfway through the concentrate and a little ice, then I do the rest of the glass with some oat milk and call it a day. I'm also not showing any of Corey's snacks because he has this little snack basket in his office and kind of just eats snacks whenever he's hungry, and that would be too much effort to just kind of make sure I record every single time he has a little nibble. Alrighty, it is dinner time. I have my bonnet on because 6:15 and I already took a shower and I was relaxing in bed before dinner, so this is what we're gonna get. Corey cut up the veggies for me for dinner, so I'm just gonna kind of be putting everything all together and showing you the steps. This angle might work. So first, to a pan that's been heating up a bit on, like, I'd say medium-low heat. Just gonna add 1 shallot that I roughly chopped up. Oh wait, I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil first, maybe like teaspoon and a half, and now I'm gonna add my little shallot. Once your onions have cooked a bit and they're soft and starting to brown, or I guess shallots, sorry, but you can use onions as well, you wanna start adding your veggies, and you wanna add the veggie that's gonna take the longest to cook first. So I'm adding my broccoli first. I'm just gonna let that cook for a bit. And while your first veggie is cooking, you wanna add to a boiling water. Make sure to salt your boiling water. Some ramen packets. I'm using this one from Lotus Foods. Just gonna add 2 in here. And you only want to cook these for like 2 minutes, so pretty quick. And save the little, where are they? Save the little seasoning packs. I've now added the rest of my veggies after the broccoli cooked by itself for maybe 3 to 4 minutes. So I added some red bell pepper and some carrot strips. Normally, if the carrots were cut in like rounds or anything other than strips like this, I would put carrots in before the broccoli because they take longer to cook. But these little strips will cook very quickly, and I don't want them to get like mushy or anything like that. I must have been covering the mic because the sound quality here is trash. I'm pretty much just saying once the noodles have cooked for about 2-3 minutes until they're al dente, you want to add it to your saute pan with your veggies. You really don't want to overcook them because they're going to cook a little bit more, and you don't want soggy noodles. And then you also want to lower your heat pretty to like low as it'll go. Now it is basically time to add all your seasonings. Oh, that's why we saved the little seasoning packs. I might just use 1. I think 2 might be a little much. We are going to go in with probably like 2 tablespoons of teriyaki sauce, about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, maybe like a teaspoon or 2 of rice vinegar, and then maybe a teaspoon or 2 of chili garlic sauce. I'm giving you estimates because I'm just gonna kind of put it in and estimate. The chili garlic sauce, just go off of how spicy you want your food, and then I'm just gonna top it off right when I'm done cooking with some sesame seed oil. And then obviously I'm gonna add at least 1 of these seasoning packets. Well, look who covered the mic again. All I'm saying is that once everything is combined and the noodles are soft enough that everything is ready, and I also let you know that I use about 1.5 of the little ramen seasoning packets. Alright, and dinner is ready. Looks very yummy, lots of veggies, and we're gonna eat. The last thing I ate this day was this Jolly Llama ice cream cone. They are very good. My only complaint is that I wish the top crunchy part was more throughout the cone, but I've been told by Corey that like all drumstick type of things are like this, so I deal with it. I still love him. I'm also realizing I never actually ended this video, and I'm editing this video very early in the morning with very little sleep because I have a wiggly giggly girl in my tummy. So I'm not going to record like a little camera clip to end it because I want to upload this video later today, but I still want to end it in some way. So I hope this video gave you some meal ideas, and I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me.